Hey everybody, good morning. It's me, Mambo Dad, and there is fire on the mountain. There is fire on the mountain. I didn't say what kind of fire, but I'm about to tell you. I'm glad that I got to enjoy the boulevard in Okap the first couple weeks in December because they started to knock down the businesses that were encroaching onto the street there on the boulevard. Um, and it's kind of always been like that since I've been at OCAP for like, what, 2 years now, almost three. It's kind of always been like that. You just kind of go, the people put their table and chairs out. You buy a Frisco and some shrimp and lambi, and you sit back and you chill and you relax. You put a little rum in your Frisco. It is the place to relax. But the place that I showed you in the video for New Year's on the boulevard, and the place where I show you where the DJ had his little laptop and he was playing his music, this place here on the boulevard, it's a very comfortable little spot to go. It's owned by an American guy. His name is Emmanuel. And a lot of people who are on Haitian TikTok, on the Haitian side of TikTok, you saw that he was arrested. He was beat up a little bit, because that's a little bit in Haiti, and arrested because he didn't want them to tear down his place, But they said they're going to put like chairs and make space for people to come sit and relax. But the officials were out there, and they did throw hands. They put hands on him. I'm telling you. And they arrested him, but he's out now. And I'm going to tell you that, and they did break the business. They did break it. And they broke the pizza place on the boulevard. Fire on the mountain, y'all. I'm going to tell you this. Honey, I got a dog and 2 cats. But, and I thought I cleaned my little shirt. Let me see this. My little jacket. I thought I made this video. But anyway, listen to me well. In Haiti, unless it's like they're shooting at gangs or something, the police usually don't shoot people. But especially like just because they can't catch them, or because they usually do not shoot people. They will throw hands. They will put hands on you. They will put feet on you. And I always tell people, Haiti will make you respect. But I haven't heard of them like just shooting somebody in the face and calling them a fucking bitch. You understand? So for that, when we go into Haiti, we really don't have this fear when we see police as Jasperwa or as Haitian people. You really don't have that fear, because when you see people like that one lady, she was standing right behind the police and the officials talking about you finished us, and he tolerated it, and then he turned around and put hands on her. But he didn't turn around and just, shoot her. I'm going to tell you this. They will put hands on you. Even though they have guns, they don't really use them like that in Haiti. Not against, like I said, unless it's like a gangster, or if the other person. But like unarmed civilians, it's not really, So when I saw this, it did upset me a little bit, because I love that spot on the boulevard. That spot is so special to me. That little spot that is owned by that American guy. It's so special to me. Love that spot. So glad that I got to enjoy it before it was broke down. And all along the boulevard, the little businesses where people just kind of made like a little awning and encroached on the sidewalk, and then some are even like brick and mortar. One was a hotel. They broke it. They broke all of it. They broke it. Whew. It was tough to watch. It was so tough to watch that, because that's people's livelihood. You understand? People put their blood, sweat, and tears into it. And for a minute there, I was sitting down. I was talking to my friend. I said, you know, when you see stuff like that, it make you like you don't want to invest in Haiti. Like you don't want to invest. You know, but it just hit me really hard to see that at first. But today I'm okay. I'm okay now. So yeah. But that little spot, I don't know, where I'm gonna go hang out and eat shrimp and lambi and drink my Frisco and rum. Because I really don't want to sit around all that rubble. You know, you want to sit there. You want to. It's a vibe. It's a whole energy. It's a whole energy. People put nice clothes on them, and you know you always have some little money in your pocket, and you come down to the boulevard. I remember when I was up in Bel Air, they told me, "Where you going?" The Ville, and the motor driver, the boulevard. Yes, we're at the pizza. Okay. That's the- And I would sit on that little bench. There was a couple of benches right beside it. I would sit right there. And the lady there, she would sell the Frisco. She would sell, you know, and the people who sell the other things, they just walk up and down the boulevard and you just stop them. You know, sometimes I'd be like, I don't want his lambi. I don't want her food. Then, you know, you see somebody, you know, you resonate. You'll be like, okay, lambi. You know, whatever they sell, that's you call them by that name, you know. Good times on the boulevard. Good times. And I felt sad because I felt like, is it over? You know, how y'all do that to my little spot? How y'all can, as soon as I get to Haiti, I would go drop off my suitcase, maybe take a shower, change my clothes, depending on if I stayed at a motel in Miami, then I don't need to change my clothes, you understand? But if I had tough it out and had that long layover and I didn't get to shower, I'd do all that straight to the boulevard. Good times. Good times. Whew, I'm on board with that.